a smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out.
I bet this guy doesn't know anything about the music industry.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I bet this guy doesn't even know anything about the film industry and its history.
What was that?
Eh?
Ah, never mind. How about I teach you a thing or two about the music industry?
How about I teach you a thing or two about the music industry?
I wish there was a way we could figure that out.
I got something in the back.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. This is a time machine.
Hello, Mr. Time Machine. Take us back to the greatest industries of all time.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, where are we?
When are we? And the answer to that question is the 1890s.
Why'd you bring us here?
I want to teach you a thing or two about the film industry.
Oh.
Back in the 1890s, filmmaking was a much more physical, labor-intensive, and linear process. The studio system dominated the industry. They had used physical celluloid film as it was the largest technological advancement at the time. It's crazy to think that marketing was done in person.
Wait, did you say the 1890s?
Yes, I did.
Now that I think about it, about 13 years ago is when the phonograph was invented by Thomas Edison.
What's a phonograph?
Let me show you. Let's go. This right here is the phonograph.
Whoa. What does it do?
Well, you see the phonograph plays back audios and sounds. It's the first one of its kind.
That's really interesting, but let's go back in the future to the 1920s. Let's go.
Let's go.
Run. There.
Ooh. Where are we? Well, I think we're in the 1920s.
Why? Why are we here?
Let me check my notes. Well, let's just see that this is where the first radio station was made in the United States.
What's the point of the radio?
It says here that the radio helped people access music for free and artists become nationally known.
Wow. That is really interesting. Now that I think about it, 1927 was the year that music was introduced to film through the jazz singer.
It's funny how music and films took part together.
That's true. What's that?
If you snap, you will time
Okay,
travel.
let's try it.
Whoa, that actually worked. Hang on, where are we?
We're in the 1970s, specifically 1975. In this year, Garrett Brown revolutionized the tracking shot in the movie The Shining. This was really revolutionary for the film industry.
Wait, you said 1975?
Yeah.
I think 7 years from now is when when Sony and Philips come out with the first CD.
Wow.
The CD was the most accessible piece of music for its time.
Wow.
Also known as the compact disc. Wait, why are we here?
Because I want to talk about digital revolution.
What's that?
It happened in the 90s where everything recently just got digitalized. And you know what it brought? CGI, which is used in films. It's basically a standard in films nowadays.
Hang on, that reminds me, this is when music started getting digitalized too. This is 1999 is when Napster launched the first peer-to-peer file sharing, which started making CDs not useful, man. Like at all.
That's really revolutionary.
Very revolutionary.
All right.
Well,
I guess we can go to the 2000s now.
yes.
Let's go fist bump to the 2000s. Why are we here now?
Well, we're in the 2000s. That was the next stop.
Oh yeah, it was. My bad. Sorry,
Wait, what happens here? A note? What? Well, let's check it out. It says here that in 2003, the iTunes Store launched. Apple launched the iTunes Store, allowing people to legally purchase digital songs online. This marked the shift from physical music ownership to digital downloads.
That is really interesting.
That is. And wait, it says here in 2008, Spotify launched, which introduced large-scale music streaming through a subscription model. Instead of buying songs, people began paying monthly for access to unlimited music. That's what we use today.
It's really interesting. Wait, I need a note too.
Where'd you get that? Oh, you.
Magic. In the 2000s for the film industry, virtual production was introduced. This includes real-time rendering, LED walls, and motion capture.
Wait, LED like the lights?
Yep. Light-emitting diodes.
Wow. High five, man. Oh wait, I think we're getting close to our time.
Yeah.
Let me check this note. 2016, TikTok global launch. Wait, I love TikTok.
I don't, because I want to work on myself and not get addicted to short-term form content.
But what about Ishan 57?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Anyways, TikTok became a major platform for music discovery. Short video clips can make songs go viral, changing how artists gain popularity and how music spread.
So you're saying in the 2010s, your industry got more accessible to the general population?
That's exactly what I'm saying, Ishan.
Well, same thing happened to the film industry. Streaming platforms were released in the 2010s, like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney Plus. Now, are you ready to go home?
I'm ready to go home. Whoa. Hey, Ishan, what's that TikTok about?
This TikTok explains the film industry nowadays. It says they create, produce, market, and distribute motion pictures globally. This industry is in charge of a film throughout its life, from writing the script, to filming, to editing, and then finally to releasing it to the public.
The public? Wow. Wait, is there anything about the music industry?
Actually,
There
there it is.
Let me see it. The music industry creates, produces, promotes, and distributes artists' audio recordings to the public, usually for easy access and profit. Streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music do that too still today.
Wow, that is really interesting.
It is.
Speaking of streaming streaming services, that is one of the ways people access their goods, according to this TikTok. Another way is through theaters. Movies stay in theaters typically for 4 to 8 weeks after release. They are also released on streaming services like Netflix, Prime Video, and Disney Plus. This depends on the deal the specific movie has with these specific streaming services.
I see. Well, Ishan, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go listen to some music on my Bluetooth headphones.
And I'm gonna watch a movie on my VR goggles.
Let's go.
You left your hoodie on my chair. Still find your hair tie everywhere. My friends keep talking, bro, you're fine. But every joke falls flat each time. Try